Hey everyone, Social Solipsist here for another episode of 52 and 52, and this week I am taking a look at Canabalt, which I have to say is not a game I ever expected to do an episode on, certainly not when I started playing it. Canabalt is an infinite runner game that originated as a Flash game, I believe first on Congregate. That's where I first saw it, and that was a very long time ago. Probably close to a decade at this point, actually. It has had a couple of subsequent releases. I believe the most recent one is the Steam version that you see here, which was only in 2015. But as an infinite runner, it is very simple, even as infinite runners go. Not, as you can see from the footage, it's not particularly complex gameplay or anything like that, as per most infinite runners, but I think that in that sense it is a really good refinement of the most basic core aspects of what an infinite runner is and should be. However, I have to say, unlike the original release on Congregate, and then I also have it and have played it at some point or another on Android, and I believe it's on iOS as well. I'd be very surprised if it wasn't. Those versions I don't believe have anything other than the standard runner mode. This release, which I should note is only $3 on Steam when it's not on sale. Well, I'll jump the gun and say it's a worthy investment. This version has 8 different modifiers, so different game modes. There's one that's all about boxes, and one about the thing that drops out of the sky and crushes buildings that you have to jump on, and one where all the buildings are invisible, and one where they all crumble. It's like there's 8 different modifiers that add a little bit of a decent amount of variety, in fact. And will, if there's certain things you like about the game or don't like and would rather have more of one thing and less of another, you can get that out of one of the 8 game modes for sure. But in addition, I didn't try it with another person, but there is a 2-player mode. I did try playing it all on my own as 2 different players, and the footage may or may not end up in this video, since I suspect the video will be short. But it went poorly, as can be easily imagined. That said, I do think for $3 you could hardly have asked more. I probably would have been happy enough with just an HD remaster with the 3D graphics mode, but they really went above and beyond and added a lot more. If it's your thing, there's leaderboards and stuff too, and just all kinds of stuff to do. I'm not gonna say that infinite runners are generally my thing. They fall into the classification of I really don't want to start from scratch every single time. As I've mentioned before, not really my type of game. But in terms of just, wasting 10 minutes here or there, you could certainly do worse and spend worse money than dropping $3 on this game, Canabalt. So yeah, definitely take a look at it. If it seems like your thing. My feelings on platformers and things like that. I think it feels tight. I think it's a worthy investment. So anyway, I've been the Social Solipsist. Thank you guys for watching yet another episode of 52 and 52, and I will see you guys next time.